Hello BookTube, my name is Adrienne, and today I have a very exciting announcement for you. So today myself and my three co-hosts, Ara, Gabby, and Liv, are all announcing round 2 of the Housecup-a-thon. So if you do not know what the Housecup-a-thon is, that's completely understandable, there's only been one round. But basically the Housecup-a-thon is a month-long read-a-thon where you read books, whatever books you want. There are challenges if you would like to participate in them, and participating in challenges do get you extra points, but over the course of the month you read books, and dependent upon the size of the books you earn points for your Hogwarts house, and at the end of the month the points will be totaled up and one Hogwarts house will win. At the end of round 1, Hufflepuff won, and so this is our Twitter page. As you can see, we have the Hufflepuff banners going on. So we are very excited to be able to announce round 2 of the Housecup-a-thon. I will link down below all of the links for my co-hosts, the links to the official Twitter page, and the link to the Discord. The Discord is where you would go to join a house and to submit your completed books to that so that we can keep track of things. There are lots of fun things that we have planned for the month, for the Housecup-a-thon, which I don't think I've told you yet, is taking place in the month of January. It will begin January 1st and it will end January 31st. So you have the entire month to read whatever you want to read, and those reads will get you points. As for the point system, this is the point system. I will just go ahead and go over it for you guys really quickly. So first of all, we want you guys to be able to get credit for reading at all. So if you DNF a book, you will still get 5 points just for starting the book. The next is if you read a book that is less than 100 pages, you get 10 points. If you read a book that is between 100 and 200 pages, you will get 30 points. A book that is 201 pages to 400 pages will get you 50 points. A book that is 401 pages to 500 pages will get you 70 points. And finally, if you read a book that is 501 or more pages, you will get 100 points. There are 2 other things we will be doing over the course of the month of January that will allow you to earn even more points for your house, and that is 2 things. First, there will be a riddle challenge where each host will be coming up with a specific riddle, and then somewhere in a post there will be the answer to that riddle will be in their post. So for those of us who do videos, the answer will be in a video. For those of us who do Instagram, the answer will be in the Instagram photo, and then you have to submit your answer to us and then tell us where in each item, each post, is the answer to that riddle. You get 10 points for each correct item found, and for a total of 40 points. Your answers to this riddle and your submissions have, I guess I have another co-host now. But your answers to the riddle will have to be submitted through a Google form that will be posted the same day that we post the riddles. That form has to be submitted by a specific date. We're not positive on the date yet, but it will be sometime around our second event that will be a Final Feast live show, which will be happening sometime around the end of the event. During the Final Feast, we will be doing a pop quiz all about questions from the Harry Potter book that we are reading for this round, which is the first Harry Potter book. We decided to go back and do the first Harry Potter book again because it is the start of a new year. So we decided that we were going to go ahead and do the first book again and go ahead and get our reread started. And for that pop quiz, every correct answer will earn you 5 points for your house. Final way that you can earn points for your house is through completing the actual challenges for the Housecup-a-thon. These are completely optional. You do not have to complete them, but like I said, they will earn you extra points. For every challenge you complete, you will earn 50 additional points. So, for example, if you read a book that is 120 pages, you will get those 30 points plus an additional 50. So you will actually get 80 points for that book. There are 7 challenges for this read-a-thon. Again, they are all optional. They are completely up to you if you decide to do them. I'm going to be doing them because I am a host, and B, because I like to have challenges, do the challenges for read-a-thons if I can. So we have 7 challenges. Like I said, the first one is the letter, which is to read a book that you predict will be 5 stars. Up next is Diagon Alley. Read a book that is set in a world you have never read from before. Up next is Quidditch. Read a book featuring sports, a challenge or competition, or a trial in some format. Up next is The Troll, which is to read a book that features monsters. Up next is The Invisibility Cloak, which is to read a book that has less than 1,000 reviews on GoodReads. Next is Finding the Stone, or The Battle for with Voldemort, which is to read a book you've been preparing for your whole life, or in other words, an anticipated / intimidating read. And then finally is our required reading, which is a buddy read. And for our required reading, we are going to be reading the first Harry Potter book, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Let me get it, hold on. This book right here, this is the book we are going to be reading for required reading. And if you read this book, you actually get 100 points instead of 50. So this is our book for required reading. I will obviously be trying to complete all the challenges, and so I will be reading this. I think I'm going to actually do a separate video with my TBR just because I don't want this video to get too long. And then the final thing that you need to know is that over on our Twitter, which I showed you before, we are going to be running pretty regular Twitter sprints. We do not have a proper Twitter sprint schedule currently made, but hopefully we will have one made so that you guys can actually see properly when we are going to be doing sprints. But we are planning to do sprints over the entire month fairly regularly. So yes, like I said, down below I will go ahead and post all of the information that you need, all of the links so that you guys can go check it out, and my co-hosts who are amazing, and also check out the Twitter and the Discord, and hopefully we will see you all for the new term starting in January. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!